Sofia is a car city. In Bulgaria's capital, there are nearly 70 automobiles registered per 100 people, almost one per adult citizen. Just for comparison, in other European cities, the motorization rate is far smaller, 45 cars per 100 inhabitants on average. In Berlin, it's even less, 38. That's half as much as in Sofia, where the trend continues to grow at the cost of air quality and traffic efficiency, while public transport loses passengers. Aiming to reduce emissions and congestion, the municipality of Sofia is now taking action against this unpleasant development. The plan is to better connect new suburban residential areas with the end stations of the urban metro system. A fleet of electric minibuses shall be purchased that will not only drive emission-free, but also offer on-demand shared mobility services. That means that passengers can hail the bus when they need a lift. Ivan Nikolov, director of the Transport Directorate of Sofia Municipality, explains the thinking behind this approach.
It is hard to convince people that taking the bus would be a better option than driving. Unless you're rather altruistic or environmentally savvy, you would probably fear a loss of flexibility and control to a scheduled, sometimes delayed, somehow static service. Our minibuses will get to you on call and offer an adaptive and flexible alternative to driving, just like a taxi, but shared and public.
Other than the omnibus, which literally means the vehicle for all in Latin, operating its on-demand mini version takes quite an effort in route planning and network management. Combining requests and finding the optimal route can easily reach a level of complexity that goes beyond the capabilities of the human brain. Here, artificial intelligence, or AI, may help. It can develop a model for the fleet management that learns typical patterns in usage data and then responds properly when it detects these patterns in the requests. As the AI mimics creativity, the resulting bus routes sometimes even appear surprisingly smart to humans. Radoslav Rizzo, who supports the on-demand minibus project as a researcher and analyst, explains how this technically works.
Sofia University applies artificial intelligence by creating advanced algorithms for e-buses route optimization in real time, based on the various factors such as passenger demand, traffic, weather conditions, and more. Essentially, the models we create will be embedded and serve as the engine behind the decision-making of the platform. With the power of advanced analytics, the platform will utilize the collected data and the explored variables in order to provide a way of data-driven decision-making.
Besides enabling on-demand and shared mobility solutions, artificial intelligence is expected to fundamentally change the way public transport is organized in cities. AI could help to turn intelligent transport systems into reality, raise the safety and security of buses and metro lines, and solve workforce shortages. At the same time, it implies new challenges. The AI needs data of superior quality and volume, and this may raise public concerns about data privacy. Moreover, quite some capacity building is needed on the side of the transport operators before they confidently commit to use artificial intelligence. The municipality of Sofia recently was invited by the Special Committee on Artificial Intelligence in the Digital Age of the European Parliament. They shared their plans and experiences for the on-demand transport solutions at a workshop on AI and public administration, and they took the opportunity to call for better evidence on impact and for regulation, because that would help them to scale up their minibus service. Eva Paunova-Majdel is a Bulgarian member of the European Parliament and speaker of the European People's Party in the Special Committee on Artificial Intelligence in the Digital Age. She highlights the relevance of the activities in Sofia and reflects it in view of current AI policy matters.
I'm delighted to see this project implemented in Sofia, and I truly hope this will be a success story to scale up also in other cities in Bulgaria and in Europe. The on-demand bus project shows that one day there may be something like a city brain that smartly controls all operations of the municipality, not just in transport, but also in other service areas. While we acknowledge the efficiency gains, we are convinced that we have to set clear boundaries against potential misuse and uncontrolled autonomy of artificial intelligence.
A helpful approach for such responsible public use of the power of artificial intelligence could come from human-centered engineering and design. It acknowledges that the capabilities and creativity which AI exhibits critically depend on the choice of data its model has been trained for in the first place. If these data are sufficiently representative and unbiased, and if they are handled in an open and transparent way, concerns may clear and opportunities of the AI may unlock for the greater good as values of fairness and individual liberty are protected. Sevdalina Vojnova, Program Director of the Sofia Development Association, points out what Sofia will do to anticipate citizens' concerns of the AI usage for the management of the on-demand minibuses.
We're involving citizens in all phases of the project to co-design the solutions for better, greener, and on-demand bus services in Sofia. This includes that we explain the technologies we plan to use, including AI. Then we listen carefully to any public concerns, and then we adapt the concept accordingly. As Sofia is a very innovative city with an IT-savvy population, we're not surprised that people would like to see big data analysis and algorithms to regulate on-demand transport, and thus overcome inefficiencies, traffic jams, and possible human mistakes as well.
The development of the on-demand minibus fleet using artificial intelligence is part of the activities of INNOAIR, a project funded by the European Union through the Urban Innovative Actions UIA. These actions enable European cities to test innovative, creative, but also risky solutions to urban challenges. Sofia is the first Bulgarian city to benefit from the UIA program. INNOAIR provides the municipality with the opportunity to develop on-demand green public transport solutions and to invest into their implementation for the improvement of the city's air quality. Gereon Meyer, UIA Expert Advisor for the INNOAIR project.